Hello ladies and gents, I thought I would do this kind of pretty Valentine's Day look for you today. I'm not the biggest fan of Valentine's Day, yet I thought I would jump on the bandwagon. So I'm going to take this Makeup Revolution eyebrow palette and use the soft brown in the middle and take a small brush and literally just define my crease, and that is all I'm going to do, and kind of blend it out with a slightly thicker MAC 217. That's all I'm going to do with my eyes, just to keep it extremely simple, because vintage looks are very simple around the eye. Now I'm going to take this Maybelline liquid eyeliner, and just do a big wing on my eye. And although it looks like I'm doing this quite kind of easily, it has been years since I've been doing this for years, and so it's become quite easy for me. So I will do probably a tutorial on winged eyes at some point. Now I'm applying my Ardell Demi Wispy lashes. I love these lashes. They're very kind of natural and just really pretty. And then I'm going to go on both my upper and lower waterlines with this Estee Lauder Stay in Place eyeliner. And just apply a bit of mascara up on the upper and lower lashes. Now I'm going to take my MAC Prep and Prime primer and just rub this over my skin. I'm so sorry about my nails. They are absolutely disgusting. So now I'm going to take the Maybelline Eye Erase, and although you can see a lot of scarring on my skin, that is from things that are not spot related. One is a scar from my Derma blender, and the other scars on my face are from where my son scratched me, sadly. But other than that, my skin is in very good condition at the moment. It's very smooth. I've got no blemishes. It's just exactly as I need it. So I'm only going to be applying this on the areas that are kind of where I have the scars. And then I'm going to blend it out with this buffing brush by Real Techniques, and just kind of push it into the skin just to give as much coverage as possible, as well as on under the eyes. I've got fine lines now, which the makeup does sadly crease into. So then next I'm going to take my Makeup Forever HD foundation stick. I'm not loving this massively. I'm a bit sad. I thought I would love it, but it's okay. I'm just going to dot this around the kind of other areas just to warm it up slightly. And then again, I'm going to take the same brush and just buff it all into the skin. If you can hear Sebastian and Chris in the background being lunatics, then I do apologise. They're playing dens while watching the rugby, which is fun. Make sure you go around the ears as well. You don't want to miss those out. So now I'm going to take this MAC Set powder and put it on a powder puff and just puff it into the skin really lightly. This is my favourite way of applying powder, and I'm just going to again roll it onto the skin, and then any excess I will dust off with a brush. I love this technique of applying makeup. It's kind of old school, and it just makes things a little bit more flawless and less kind of cakey, I guess. It's also better for photography flashback as well. Now I'm going to take my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural, one day I will get it right, and this stippling brush, and just rub it around the skin and warm it up slightly. I think the angle of the camera viewfinder was a little bit off, so my skin looked really pale on the screen, which made me kind of bronze up more than I should have. So now with this Collections contouring kit, I'm going to take this Real Techniques Bold Metals brush and just kind of define and contour my face. And on the other side, it's a little bit more difficult because I've got that blemish, as you can see. It kind of can make the face look a bit dirty, which is really frustrating, but I've been using my Derma roller and that scar has dramatically increased. Hopefully in a few months it will have completely gone, I hope. So back in, I'm going to do my eyebrows with the Makeup Revolution eyebrow kit and just kind of define them and make them look much more pretty and defined, I guess. I don't know what more I can say about my eyebrows. This is the kind of annoying, I find doing eyebrows just such a pain. It just does my head in, really. So after I've filled them in with the powder and with the wax that comes with, I'm going to take the Maybelline eyeliner pen again and very lightly kind of pen in some kind of flicks of the hair. I find that kind of gives it a bit more of a realistic look. So now I'm going to take MAC Melba and I'm just going to put that on the kind of apples of my cheek and kind of blend it out. It's a very kind of soft peachy colour, which I find much better for these vintage looks. Things were a lot softer. As you saw, I didn't bronze up my face too much because, again, bronzing wasn't a huge thing. And here I'm highlighting slightly with the highlighter from the contouring kit, but not much, because again, in vintage looks they didn't really highlight that much. It wasn't kind of a done thing in those days. Gonna go back in with that contour, and I'm just gonna contour my nose and get it all snapped up, so make my nose look all snapped, as they say, and a lot thinner than it is. As you know, I hate my nose. So now I'm going in with my, this is what's it called? Oh my goodness, Monte Carlo. For a moment I totally forgot. Monte Carlo by NYX. But first I'm lining it with the with a Makeup Revolution liner, and just going underneath with the Monte Carlo because it is a matte lipstick. And then on top of that I'm going to go in with the Bourjois Aqua Lacquer Rouge Edition. I've kind of slowed it down here just to give it a kind of a bit more of a like a peachy reddy look, because I found that the Monte Carlo was just a little bit too kind of red. So yeah, I really love this kind of combination. And that's it, and then you can do your hair however you want. I'm definitely not dressed for Valentine's Day, but that's it. Please like this video, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.